Welcome to online class. I am Muhammad Sarwar Kamal. Today I am with you a very important topic in English grammar, that is question tag. What is question tag? Here we can see a definition of question tags. Question tag is a short clause at the end of a statement or which changes into a question. That means question tag is used after a positive or negative statement if the someone is agrees with you or not. For example, number 1, they are playing now. Here we can see that there is a subject and are is a auxiliary verbs. The question tags will be here, aren't they? Number 2, here the subject is he and the verb is, the auxiliary verb is. The question tag will be, isn't he? Now you can think that how the question tags have been made. Dear my students, now I am going to discuss with you the rules of question tags. How can you make it? Dear my students, here we can see on the whiteboard at a glance. That means the summary of question tags. Number 1, the structures or patterns. There is a patterns in question tags. We have to know it. We have to learn it. If you don't know the patterns of question tags, you can't make any question tag. Number 2, the subject changes. There is a subject changes in question tag. You have to memorize it and you have to know it. Number 3, the contracted forms. There are also some contracted forms. You have also know it. Number 4, using do, does, did as auxiliaries. Number 5, question tags for imperative sentences. Number 6, little, hardly, seldom, few, etc. expresses the negative meaning. You have to know the 6 points. If you don't know the 6 points, you can't make any question. Dear my students, you have to memorize these points at first. Dear my students, here we can see 2 patterns, number A and number B. Patterns and structures for question tags. Number A, auxiliary plus subject plus question mark. Number B, auxiliary plus contracted form of not plus subject plus question mark. These 2 patterns will be applied for making question tags. Here we can see also a note. If the statement is positive, the question tag will be negative, and question tag will be negative for positive statement. That means we have to use positive question tag for negative statement and negative question tag for positive statement. Here we can see 2 examples. Number 1, he is not running fast. In this sentence, he is a subject and this is an auxiliary verb. Is an auxiliary verb and question tag will be auxiliary plus subject. Auxiliary plus subject. At first you have to use auxiliary. Auxiliary is and subject he. This is question tag for this statement. And number 2, he is a qualified doctor. He is a qualified doctor. This sentence is positive statement, so question tag will be according to this pattern: auxiliary plus contracted form of note plus subject. Here auxiliary is and contracted form of note and elision sign T plus subject he. Dear students, you have to keep in your mind that auxiliary NOT contracted form will be and elision sign T. You can't use full form of note. You can't use here full form of note. You have to use an elision sign T. An elision sign T. This contracted form should be applied here. Now we have learned the structures and a note for you for making question text. This patterns is very crucial, is very important for making question text. Next, we will discuss with you the subject changes. Dear my students, subject changes must be memorized. If you don't memorize it, you can't make any question tag. Dear my students, this is the subject changes for making question text. This pronoun he will be used instead of singular masculine gender. For example, Karim, Adib, etc. These are the singular masculine gender. She will be used, this pronoun will be used for singular feminine gender. Singular feminine gender are Salma, Safina, etc. They is also a pronoun in plural form. This pronoun will be used for plural noun, for any kind of plural noun. For example, birds, the birds. The books, etc. Single it also is also a pronoun. This pronoun will be used for singular noun. For example, the bird. The bird is a singular noun. The pen, etc. This pronoun there will be used for everybody, nobody, none, no one, someone, either, etc. It will be used for everything, nothing, something, etc. Please note this point. Capital letter H will be used only for God or Allah. That means for our Creator. For our Creator, capital letter H will be used. The other pronoun forms all small letter, S small letter, H small letter, T small letter, I small letters, the T small letters, I small letters. Only H will be capital letter for God or Allah. Dear my students, please memorize these changes, memorize these words for making question text. If you don't know, if you don't learn these changes, you can't make question text properly. To make question text properly, you must learn it. Next, we will discuss contracted form for making question text. These number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 are the contracted forms in making question text. Number 1, cannot. Contracted form is can't. Am not. Contracted form is aren't. Will not. Contracted form is won't. Shall not. Contracted form is shan't. For example, number 1, everybody can solve it. This sentence is positive, so question tag will be negative. Here can is auxiliary and subject is everybody. We know that we have to use the as subject for everybody. This sentence is positive, so question tag will be negative. You can't use here full form of not and OT. You have to use here and illusion sign T. Number 2, I am a student. Here auxiliary is am. Subject is I. This sentence is positive, so question tag will be negative and illusion sign T. This is also wrong. In question tag, you can't use am not. You have to use here aren't for am not. Number 3, the birds will return their nests. Here will is auxiliary. Will is auxiliary and subject is birds. The birds. The birds is plural form. The bird is plural, so we have to use the for plural nouns. Will, this sentence is positive, so question tag will be negative. Will, here you have to use want. Will not change into want in question tag. Dear my students, please memorize this contracted form for making question text. If you don't learn it, if you don't memorize these words, you can't solve the question tag problems properly. We must use do, does and did as auxiliaries if in the sentence the auxiliaries are absent. If we don't see any auxiliaries in the sentence, in the statement we have to use here do, does or did according to tenses. Number 1, she plays how to do. Here she is a subject and plays is a finite verb. We can't see here any auxiliaries. In making question tag, we have to use do, does and did as auxiliaries. Here she is a subject and we have to use here an auxiliary verb. As there is no auxiliary, so you have to use here do, does and did. If subject is third person singular number in present tense, please listen again. If the subject is third person singular number, we have to use here does. If the sentence is positive, question tag will be negative. Number 2, they went to London. Here subject is they and auxiliary must be needed. This is past tense. Went, past tense. The base form of went, go, went, gone. This is past tense. For past tense, you have to use did. Did will be used for past tense. Did will be used for past tense. Do and does will be used for present tense. This is as this is past tense, we have to use here did. This sentence is positive, so question tag will be negative. This is the uses of do, does and did. In imperative sentence, question text will be will you. Dear my students, what is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence refers to request, command, advice, order and forbid. Imperative sentence starts with do not, let and a verb. For example, do not run in the sun. This is an imperative sentence because this sentence starts do not. Number 2, shut down the PC. This sentence imperative sentence too because shut down is a verb. Number 3, let me go. Here, let me go is an imperative sentence because this sentence starts with let. Now we have understood that imperative sentence starts with do not, let and verb and it refers to request, command, advice, order and forbid. If you want to make it a question, you have to use will you. For example, number 1, do not run in the sun. You can use here will you. Shut down the PC, will you. Let me go, will you. There is other rules too. You don't need to use these rules. You can solve the imperative sentence problem in making question text with this only one rule, will you. But there is a note too. Let's or let us. Let's or let us, shall we. Shall we will be used for let's or let us as let's go out. Question text will be shall we. Little, hardly, seldom, few. These words express negative meanings. That means these words are same as not. For example, number 1, he is hardly seen. Here auxiliary is and subject is he. How we can't use here not because this statement is negative. There is hardly. This word express negative meaning. Number 2, there is little water. There is little water is also negative statement because there is little. This word expresses negative meaning. So question tag will be at first auxiliary is, then subject there, is there. I hope that the total rules of tag questions is clear to you. You have understood very easily. Dear my students, pray for me and I also wish you a good luck and a happy day. I hope that I will meet you very soon with a very important topic that will help you in your studies. Till then, Allah Hafiz.